Good morning. Today's topic is types of accounts. In the last lecture, we have discussed about the meaning of voucher, components of voucher, and types of voucher. Now, today we'll discuss, and we have also discussed about the dual effect of transactions. Means every transaction has two effects. Now, before taking illustration, we need to understand about the types of accounts. Okay, then only we will be able to identify the various head of accounts. So what are the types of different accounts? Now we have understood the meaning of account. Account is a summary of transaction. Okay, जितने भी ट्रांजेक्शन हैं उन्हें हम एक प्लेस पे रिकॉर्ड करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ दे आर रिलेटेड टू परचेज then we'll make a summary of transaction related to purchase at one place. Okay, and then we'll find out the balance. So this is nothing but a summary of all the transaction related to particular head. Clear? So that is account, and that we have understood under terminologies in chapter number 1. So what are the different types of accounts? So accounts can be classified mainly in two types. One is personal and the other one is impersonal. Now what is personal? Personal is related to person, जो एक person से related है. Whenever we are making credit purchase or credit sale, means if we are undertaking credit transactions, then in that case the other party is the person. Clear? So that is known as personal account. Now this personal account includes two persons. One is natural person and another one is legal artificial person. Now what is included in natural person? So human beings are natural person. Clear? For example, if we have sold goods to Mega, then Mega is the debtor of business. So Mega is a human being, Mega is a natural person. So Mega's account will be included in personal account. So it is the example of natural account. And another one is legal artificial person. Now what is included in legal artificial person? So as we have discussed that business and person means the owner, both are separate entities. ठीक है, बिजनेस को और ओनर को दोनों को हमने सेपरेट गिना है. अब बिजनेस जो है, अगर वो कंपनी है, चाहे वो क्लब है, एसोसिएशन ऑफ पर्सन है, बैंक है, कोई भी फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन है. क्लियर? सो इनको जो है एक सेपरेट आइडेंटिटी मिली है बाय लॉ. क्लियर? लॉ के द्वारा उनको एक सेपरेट आइडेंटिटी गिनी गई है, उनको एक पर्सन गिना गया है. So these parties are included in legal artificial person. Here some examples are, for example, school, university, college, okay, then club, then association of person. All these are a legal artificial person. So these are the example of personal account. So it includes two types, natural person and legal artificial person. Means when the name of the person or some name of some institution is given to you, it will be included in personal account. Then another type is impersonal. Now impersonal account includes two types. One is real account and another one is nominal account. Now what is included in real account? So goods account and assets accounts are included in real account. Real account can be classified in two types, goods account and assets account. Now these both the terms we have discussed in the first chapter. Goods account includes purchase account, then sales account, then any other way if goods is going out of business, then that will be also included in goods account. For example, goods destroyed by fire, goods given for advertisement, goods withdrawn for personal use. All these are the example of goods account. And asset account includes all types of asset, whether it is current, whether it is non-current, whether it is tangible, whether it is intangible. Okay, so all types of assets are included in asset account. If we take the example, you can take the example of plant and machine, then furniture. Okay, any kind of furniture will be included in asset account. Then patent, trademark, copyright, goodwill, all these are the example of real account. Then another type of impersonal account is nominal account. Now what is included in nominal account? All expenses and incomes are included in nominal account. So it includes two types, income account and expense account. Now income account include if salary is received, then salary account, wages received, wages account, commission received, bonus received. All these are the incomes Okay, so these are included in nominal account, and expense account includes rent paid, wages paid, salary paid, okay, commission paid. All these are the examples of expense account. So this is the important part of this chapter, and you have to remember which account will be included in under which head. Okay, so mainly there are two types, personal and impersonal. पर्सनल अकाउंट क्लासिफाइड इनटू नेचुरल एंड लीगल आर्टिफिशियल पर्सन. जब भी कभी किसी भी इंस्टीट्यूशन का, क्लब का, एसोसिएशन का नाम दिया है, सो दैट विल बी इंक्लूडेड इन पर्सनल अकाउंट. और नेचुरल पर्सन तो नाम से हमें पता चल ही जाएगा. देन इम्पर्सनल इंक्लूड रियल एंड नॉमिनल, टू टाइप्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स. रियल अकाउंट इंक्लूड गुड्स अकाउंट एंड एसेट्स अकाउंट, एंड नॉमिनल इंक्लूड इनकम एंड एक्सपेंसेस को भी हम इजीली आइडेंटिफाई कर पाएंगे. सो दीज टू विल बी द पार्ट ऑफ nominal, and real account includes goods and asset account.